Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a pick-a-pile reading, which is timeless. So, yeah, let's just get started, okay? And the intentions set on the cards were, what's the problem? Okay, there's a plane going by. That might be a sign for someone. I don't know. Maybe somebody's going on a plane trip. I don't know. Anyways, I have 3 piles here, right? This is pile 1, this pile 2, and this pile 3. Okay? So this is what I want you to do. Close your eyes. I'm going to count to 5. When I get to 5, open your eyes, and whichever pile your eyes fall on, that's your pile. Right? We're going to give this a try. Okay? Everybody close your eyes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open. Which pile did your eyes fall upon? All right. Once again, this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so obviously we're starting with pile number 1. So what do we have starting out here? Let's see. Okay, so we have the scorpion, right? Now the scorpion represents defense and self-protection, right? So that could be someone's energy out there. Defense and self-protection. Somebody's protecting themselves, right? Defending themselves. Let's see what we got here. 8 of Earth. Crown Chakra. Put those down right there. Let's talk about these real quick. It looks like we have the 8 of, sorry, that's water, right? 8 of water, right? And you see the dolphins there. I think dolphins, they mate for life, this type of thing, right? 8 of water, 8 of cups, right? We also have the moon in the background. That also could represent moon energy, Pisces, right? And so we have someone here. It appears that their chakras are all lined up, right? It appears that someone here, I feel like someone knows the truth. Someone knows the truth. Oh, well, let's find out. Where's the book? I'm looking for the book. Encyclopedia. Ooh. It's very windy today, you guys. Like super windy, so you're going to hear the wind blowing. All right. So let's see what the 8 of water represents. All right. Where's water, water, water? Air, fire. Wouldn't you know it, water's last, right? So we have some key words here. We have gratitude, appreciation, delight, joyful. So this is a good card, it looks like, right? Somebody, you know, and when you see these chakras aligned like that, it's normally because, you know, somebody is, you know, in alignment, right? Right? It shows that somebody has, you know, appreciation. This person, what it says, influence our lives and environment for the better. So we could have someone here who's like a humanitarian type, who likes to help others, who likes to do things for others, who uses their intuition to figure out, are these people for real or what? You know, like this person, because this is very, I'm feeling is very watery too. Right? It's very watery feeling. Do you guys feel that? I don't know. I do. But this is somebody who is just like in some good energies, right? Why? It's because they know the truth with that moon card there. And I feel like that truth is they know their own truth. They know what they want. They know how they feel. It's kind of like, wow, I've been enlightened to actually knowing what I really want, right? Maybe somebody has been pushing someone around. You know, maybe somebody has been telling somebody what to do all their whole life. And one day they woke up and said, well, you know what? I don't think I want to do that, right? We also have the crown chakra, right? This is the, what is this one? Psychic Tarot from the Heart, right? Crown chakra. You see how this looks and the moon, this moon energy, You know, I like to step out when the moon is full and kind of gaze at the moon and, you know, express my ideas sometimes to the moon. I do that. Shoot, I know it sounds weird, but whatever. You know what I mean? But we have here the crown chakra. Somebody could be gaining some sort of insight or wisdom. And the crown chakra, you guys, you know, that usually represents intuition, right? This is associated also with the universal, the connection with spirituality and consciousness, right? Not only just the intuition, but it's basically like listening to yourself deep within. Somebody is starting to do that. All those things that you're thinking about, should I do, should I not? How do you feel about it? I think somebody's finally starting to figure things out for themselves, not following the herd, following what they want, right? That's good. This is good. So the next cards we have here, I have 3, right? Let's see what we have here. We have the 8 of Wands, okay? And with the 8 of Wands, this is about creating some sort of stability. Now, somebody could be coming towards another person because they see they're stable, they're grounded. That's the kind of person that somebody wants. Somebody's kind of got their shit together, right? This could also be somebody got their shit together and now they're going to create some sort of stability somewhere. It can be vice versa, you know? But we do have the 9 of Cups here, and somebody is wishing for something. This is front and center right here. This is about wish fulfillment. Somebody is wishing for something. And they're kind of feeling like they are being led by whatever their spiritual consciousness is telling them, right? We all have our own personal guides. Somebody may be in that mode, right? Somebody here could be a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Male or female, it doesn't matter, right? The female is just a little more in touch with her feminine side, that's all. Queen of Wands energy, for example, for a man would be a single father. Something like this. Just to give an example, okay? All right. So now we have somebody who's very passionate, though. Why? Because they're connecting with their inner self, right? Somebody feels like they're connecting with their inner self, their spirituality, and their consciousness. That's nice. I feel like that's who this is. This person who's got that lined up chakra, the feeling good, very happy. Yeah. But somebody has a wish out here. Let's elaborate a little bit on these cards. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles, right? So somebody might be, they want to build some sort of stability, but they're waiting for, you know, some dough. Maybe somebody's saving up some money, right? Saving up for some new car, new home, just new item, right? Somebody's saving up for something that's going to help them create some sort of stability. Now, this could be a house. This could be a house. This could be property. This could be apartment, moving from maybe out of your parents' house to create some stability for yourself. Something like that, right? And this is what somebody really, really wants to do. Now, we also have the 4 of Swords here, though, and that's the Death card, all right? Something ends, right? Somebody wants or hopes that something is going to be ended, possibly. Or somebody could be going through an ending because they want this wish fulfillment, right? Now, so far, it doesn't sound like a problem, except for that Death card right there. So somebody might be going after something, but they're still not done with one thing yet. So this is a problem. What's the problem? That's the problem. Somebody's not done doing something, whatever that is, and they want to jump into something. I don't suggest that. It sounds like it might be something significant too, so watch that. When it comes to this Queen of Wands, look, that's what I told you. It could be a male energy, but hey, It could also be female energy. We got the King of Swords here, the energy of this Queen of Wands, this person. She could be an Emperor energy. That's right. Not Empress, but Emperor, right? She could be very passionate, but she's smart. She don't fool around. She don't take no shit, right? Or this could be a man who's very passionate, like a single dad, or somebody who's, you know, in touch with their emotions and their passions, who is an emperor. That too. You see? This looks like a nice reading, except for this defense and self-protection and this death card. Now, when you think about that, we have a Scorpion here, and the death card usually represents the Scorpio, right? So somebody could have Scorpio in their chart also. But this person, whoever this is, you need to end this before you follow after wishful. It's kind of like there's somebody here that doesn't like to, they don't finish their stuff. They don't end it. They keep it like in limbo. And you know what? That's kind of not, that will come back and bite you. So somebody here also may be afraid of tackling their issues or fears. Somebody who's non-confrontational, but it leads to confrontation. Yeah. So let's see what these two cards are. Creation, right? Somebody wants to create something, right? Something brand new they want to create. But you cannot create until you end something here. You can't get the wish fulfillment until you end something here. This is the problem. Final card, Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. So this right here is telling me that you have the power to end whatever this problem is. I feel a little fear going on in somebody's heart or mind, right? But you know what? When you have that little tiny bit of fear, that sometimes tells you you might be going in the right direction. Well, it doesn't, not the kind of fear that you're doing something wrong, the kind of fear that something can go right, right? As long as there's no intention of hurting any individuals, any animals, any part of the environment. Hey, it sounds great to me, right? So somebody needs to kind of think about things here before they jump into something else. We have the number 7, this number 7 right there. And that's also telling me that, you have someone or something or some energy on your side. So this is what I have for pile number 1. If it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, loving types who have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful. And I will be putting this in the Healing Energy Sessions playlist. I should have mentioned that in the beginning, but there you have it. I'm Mona, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and we're going to go ahead and move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2 is next. Okay, this, of course, is pile number 2. Let's see what we have starting out here. Okay, so we're starting out here with the lizard, right? Now, with this stone, the totem animal, this represents caution and regeneration, right? Regeneration, because have you ever seen like the lizard tail? It breaks off, but it grows back, right? So got to be real careful with the lizards around, because you can break the little tail, but it'll grow back. Somebody here is exercising caution with something because they don't want it to break. This could be a relationship, right? Someone may have an issue with a family here. They don't want to break the family. I don't know. That's kind of strange, but Caution regeneration. This is about, you know, being cautious on what you're trying to do here. Because either you can do good or you can make it turn out to be really bad, right? That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so just, we'll start with that. We have the Two of Water. Actually, let me put these here. And then we have the this 4 card, Open Up. This is, I think, the 4 of Wands. But, you know, these decks, they have different meanings going on here, right? With the Two of Water, though, that looks like the Two of Cups. That meaning looks like it's pretty accurate, though. Somebody is being very cautious here. Okay, here we go. I got the story already. Here's the problem. Or here's the story, right? Here is the story. Someone here has a lot of love for somebody, right? 2 people, they love each other. It's showing here. 2 people have shared emotions, you know, with each other. And it could be because with that Open Up card, that's like the 4 of Wands right there, you guys. That's like the 1111 card. And somebody may feel that they have found their soulmate, right? There's a lot of love right here. I see it. Somebody, and with how that lady is standing, you see how her hands are above her head? That's a crown chakra thing. That is the position of the crown chakra. And it's weird because we mentioned the crown chakra in the first pile. So there could be a lot of connection to spirituality and consciousness, right? Something like that. Universal connection. Somebody could be trying to manifest their soulmate. Someone that will provide the kind of love you see in that card right there. Look at it. Look at them. You see that? Wow. So the problem here is, you know, somebody's trying to manifest something or someone. Something like that. Let me put these right here. Sorry. Let's go ahead and see what's next here. The Hermit, 4 of Wands, Knight of Swords. So with this Hermit card, somebody's giving this a lot of thought. Somebody's doing this while, you know, alone. We have the 4 of Wands here. Somebody is looking for their soulmate. This is the problem. Somebody is looking for their soulmate. They may have found their soulmate. They may know their soulmate. So that's what's going on here. We have 2 4 of Wands here. Somebody may be, you know, I don't know, but sometimes if I see like 1111 or the number 11 or 111, I always make a wish, and I always tend to say calling him my soulmate. I don't know why I always say that, but I do. It just has been like that for years. You know, but this is a number where you can make your wish. Somebody might be like that. Somebody might be wishing for the soulmate, going within, you know. And you know what? When you go within into this hermit mode, it's not just wishing for your soulmate. It's also wishing for the person that in your life that will match to you, right? You can wish all day long, but you're not going to find the other individual until, you know, you are matched with. And the universe will bring whatever matches to you will happen, right? It's up to you to distinguish whether or not these are the right matches, right? Those are tests all the time, right? It's not always like what you see on the outside, how they speak, how they act in public. There's a lot of things. And if you're going into hermit mode to make sure of something involving somebody who you or someone here feels that this is soulmate energy, right? Then, you know, somebody needs to open up. Somebody needs to say something. I see. I had this right here. I swear to you guys. I see the number 5 right here. I see the number 5 right here. You guys probably don't see it. I have that thing that goes on where I could see faces and stuff. Faces and numbers and... Anyways, it's a pain in the butt though, because I feel like, why am I saying that? But we do have 5 here in between, some sort of connection between 2 lovers or 2 people who are in love, or these are 2 people who have expressed before something to each other, right? We have also the Hermit card. This is a card of Virgo. It doesn't mean you're a Virgo, but that's like the main major arcana zodiac sign I see. So let's see what's next. Well, let's get a little bit more elaboration on these cards. What are these now? Okay, so somebody here is wondering if somebody is a player, or this Hermit might be a player. Now, I don't know if the Hermit's a player because, oh, you know what this is? It's not that. Somebody here is just indecisive. They're not sure it's the one. Even though signs right here are showing, yeah, this is the one. They're not sure. Somebody might also feel like somebody is a player, is not serious, But I also feel like somebody here is going to have a talk with somebody in regards to some sort of enlightenment, something that they have discovered, right? They have discovered something new, something that makes them feel brand new. Oh, you make me feel brand new. You know that song? It's an old song. But I feel that way because of these butterflies right here. The butterflies just emerging from the cocoon and just feeling brand new. So somebody makes somebody feel that way. And in the end here, somebody wants to come and speak some truth, but they're on the defense about it maybe because they're not sure of what's going to happen. But you know what, though? This is nice because you know what? They're just going to go with the gusto and do it. Sure, they might get turned down. Hey, they might not. But somebody here is just going to go for the gusto. And I think that's cool. So the problem here, what's the problem? The problem here is somebody expressing to somebody that they feel that they are the one. Right? Something like that. All right. And next we have here self-worth, right? So that's why, somebody is really trying to dig deep and figure out what's what with this Hermit here. They're trying to decide. They're indecisive right now, or at this stage, right? But this person has a lot of self-worth, and that's why they're going in the Hermit mode. That's why they're thinking about this, because they don't want to make a mistake, right? And you know what? If this is resonating with you, you're doing it right. There's nothing wrong with trying to be for sure. I do that. I would totally do that. You don't want to just jump into something and then, oh, shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, this is a good idea for somebody. Think about it, right? Think about it. You know your self-worth. Think about it for a bit before you have that conversation with somebody. Okay? Because you know how you feel. You know how you feel about this. You got to open up, right? You got to talk to this person, 2 at once, having that heated debate and conversation. You're just a little defensive, when it comes to maybe speaking your truth. Maybe that's why you're defensive, because you're going to express some sort of emotional something there. That might be it. That's probably why you're defensive, because you're defending your heart, and I don't blame you. But sometimes we just got to do it so then our heart doesn't stay in that limbo for too long. We can get over it eventually. You know what I mean? You get the closure. You get, whatever. Whatever you need to do to feel better, really. As long as it's not hurting anyone's feelings. Now, if this person mean to you, then, obviously that was the wrong choice, right? Nobody should be mean to anybody. It's not necessary. It's not, for what? Okay. Final card. Oh, shoot. Mountains. Stand your ground. Somebody here might live in the mountains. They sure might in some mountains that, that are cold, because I see snow on the top there. But anyways, stand your ground. Open up. Be firm about what you want. Don't hold back, right? because you have self-worth, which means you should have some sort of boundaries, rules. This kind of sounds like somebody is interested in another person. They feel that this person came to them out of, I don't know, out of the air magically, somehow, however, the universe brought them. Someone feels something, right, like that. I also feel that somebody here wants to really be nice to someone. Like they have this chair waiting. Come and sit down and relax. It's really nice. This it's kind of homey, if you ask me. It's kind of a nice energy. The problem I see here is I think somebody doesn't believe it to be true. This can't be real. But I'm going to be cautious because I want to try to generate something, not regenerate. It could be somebody from the past trying to regenerate something. But it can also be someone trying to generate something. Now, we don't see the tail broke there. So it doesn't need to generate anything. But if it breaks, it does need to regenerate. So if it's not broken, somebody might be just trying to make some comfort, or I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying here, to be quite honest with you. I don't. But I do also feel somebody trying to, this could also be, that's what I'm thinking. This could be somebody that you met in the past and that maybe you just met them and maybe they're trying to come back to regenerate something in the relationship. I don't know. But the best thing to do here, what's the problem? The problem is to just, go ahead and speak. And, because communication is number one. Speak how you feel. Write some questions on a piece of paper if you need to. You know what I mean? And, and just throw it out there, right? What have you got to lose? Nothing. It's either going to be yes or no, right? Right. It's okay. We've all been said no to before. All right. So don't be so afraid of that word. Whether to use it or whether to accept it. Right? Okay. So if you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, keep it true love energy, you guys. Happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful. Oh, also, I'll be putting this in the Healing Energy Sessions playlist in case anybody's wondering, but that's where it'll be. And I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. And we're going to go ahead and move on to pile number 3. Okay. So, obviously, this is pile number 3. So, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. This is the Road Runner, right? How funny, because I'm in the desert. There's a lot of these out here, right? Now, this is about mental speed and agility, though. These cuckers are fast. They really are, like the cartoon. Mental speed and agility. So somebody's quick on their feet when it comes to, having answers or whatever, right? Somebody's mentally, sharp, right? We got a sharp individual right here, all right? It's really windy, you guys, so just bear with me, okay? All right. Let's see what we got here starting out. Ooh, wow. Love. This is 10, 11, 12. This is different. Hold on, you guys. And then we have win or lose, right? Now, right here, win or lose, you're still going to move on with life. This is like one of those cards, like either it's a yes or a no, right? Somebody's going to go ahead and go find out some truth. Now, I feel like this is a 5 of air because of the sword. You know what I mean? But it's like somebody's gonna, I feel like somebody's going to try and shoot their shot and see if it works. Win or lose, at least they tried. That's a good attitude to have if you have that. If that's your attitude, that's a good attitude. Because, I mean, it's like then you're not stuck in limbo. You're not going to be wondering, oh, what if I, you know what I mean? Let's break out the Dreams of Gaia, Encyclopedia, Dreams of Gaia, and see a little bit about that 8 card, or what, 10, 11, 12 card. I don't know if it's a, you know. This is like a 4-page, right? But let's see what some keywords are, right? Let's see what catches my eye. Well, we have love, infatuation, love for self, confidence, love for love. So this is like an energy of just love, right? Loving your life, loving your environment. Yeah, love yourself. Everything is just lovely, right? Basically. Love and enjoy your uniqueness. So that just caught my eye. So somebody here could be like a very unique person, artistic, you know, eccentric, something like that, right? Open your heart to new loves. Oh shit, that caught my eye too. So somebody has decided, you know, I'm gonna go with the flow. My life is happy. I enjoy life. I enjoy my life. I love myself. And this is the energy you want to be in when looking for love. You don't want to be in some sadness and I need to find someone. No, you want to be like, I'm good. I'm happy with my life. It would be nice if someone was here, but if not, it's all right too. You know, win or lose, you're still going to move on with your heart, you know, intact. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like, you know, when you're in this kind of energy, this like, I love myself energy, this is like, it can be a problem because you have boundaries. You have boundaries. You don't let people get away with nothing because you love yourself. You don't let no bullshit come into your environment, right? That's why you're like, win or lose, I'm going to still move on with my heart intact, right? Yes, this is good. All right, let's see what the next 3 cards are. 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and the Chariot. So the front and center card already is the 2 of Swords. You're still deciding on whether you're going to do this, right? Are you going to stay in this loving, be by yourself energy? Or are you going to approach something and, you know, test the waters or something like that? Something like that, right? And this is also where I'm feeling mental speed and agility comes in. You're really trying to focus on this, is this what you want? Is this what's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? But we do have the 7 of Cups here, and it looks like you have a lot of choices. You really, really do. And what else is happening here is I feel like you are going to go through these choices, and you're just going to see, you know, which one is the best for you. And that's where this decision comes in. You're going to have to make a choice. I'm also feeling like someone here might have a little bit, a tiny bit of low self-esteem. But I don't feel like you should. I really don't. Because I feel like there is going to be movement here. Now, we do have the sign of Cancer right here for the Chariot. So somebody could have that somewhere in their chart. Right? This could indicate also somebody coming or going towards something, right? Somebody may be coming towards a lady, right? Because maybe you are a man, you are coming towards this lady. Or it could be just a lady moving forward on her chariot after this event happens, right? Now, whether she moves forward with her heart intact or whether she moves forward with somebody with her in that little in her little buggy, we don't know. So the problem here is somebody deciding on which way to go. And they're nervous because nobody want to lose. But I'll tell you what, we need to lose sometimes in order to find the proper path we're going on, right? We need to learn from those losses. So somebody here might be experiencing something like that. They're worried about losing. You know, you're not going to expand if you don't lose once in a while, really. I'm just going to be straight. Everybody out here loses a little bit, you know, or sometimes it's inevitable. So, you know, let's see what the next 3 cards are. All right, so somebody feels like their soulmate is somewhere within their choice of options. So we have somebody here who is possibly dates a lot or something. I don't know. But they might fall for people quite quickly. Somebody might feel like they found their soulmate. Somebody might feel that way, but they're trying to make a choice on whether or not to do this because they've been hurt before. Somebody here, you know, and I still feel like they're still hurting too. Somebody here is still sad over the loss of a relationship, even though there is potential for something new. But somebody is still, you know, they got some baggage. Someone here has baggage. I don't know who's it. You or them or they or whoever, right? Somebody's got some baggage. And it could also be that somebody was trying to find their soulmate, whatever, amongst a group of options. And they may have chosen wrong, or maybe they now discover who it is now, or who is the right one, or something like that. I don't know. We have the 2 of Swords again right here, and somebody's trying to decide what... Should I stay or should I go now? Right? Remember that song? That just popped into my head. Somebody's trying to decide on whether or not they should make any moves. If you don't make any moves, at least a little bit, your opportunity could pass you by. You need to choose, because opportunities are wasted all the time because people can become indecisive. Why? Because they don't want to lose. And if you don't lose and you're like, I'm a winner all the time, well, you're just lying to yourself. And you're never going to learn from the lessons that the universe may be, you know, bestowing upon you, right? All right. What do we have here? Release. See, somebody needs to release. Maybe somebody has too many options. Maybe somebody has a lot of options that are actually going nowhere. You see how they have the gravestones here. They're all dead. These options aren't going nowhere. You're not going to be able to move any further than what you have been doing right there. But they're in those options. There's someone special, I feel, or you are special, or you've been enlightened to something like that. You understand something now, whatever that entails. And look here, final card, warrior. Be fearless and stand strong, right? Win or lose, just fucking do it. That's what I'm just, somebody needed to hear it like that. But it looks like somebody here is in a little fear, but stand fearless, stand strong, be fearless, stand strong. You can do it. You got to make this change. Look, number 5 card. The 5 is a number of change. You've got to make this change in your life to not fear maybe that you might lose sometimes. Right? You got 2 5s. And the important thing here is you need to make a choice on whether or not to move forward to this situation or move away from it. So if this resonated, you guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, I'll be filing this in the Healing Energy Sessions playlist. But don't forget, you guys, keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful. I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you next time.